皆さんこんにちは。イギリスでワーホリ中のタクです。イギリス生活が約1年経ち、英語力がどれぐらい喋れるかであったり、イギリスのこと、日本のことについて僕のイギリス人の友達とカフェに行って話してみました。英語が聞きづらい部分も多々あるとは思いますが、ぜひ最後まで見ていただけると嬉しいです。それでは早速見てみましょう。
It's good. It's good. Can't say that.
I already had like 2 or 3 coffee in this morning, so
Really?
too much.
You made it for at your home?
Yeah, I mean, you ready, Mike?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright. Hi guys, it's Taku. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Actually, this is my first time shooting video like conversation in English. So,
Okay. Yeah.
but today we have a special guest. This is Mike.
Hi guys. Hello. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming. He was my colleague.
Yeah.
He was
Ex-colleague.
Ex-colleague. We work together in restaurant. And how long have you been? How long have you been in the restaurant?
So this one. So I've known you for about 7 months. I'd say coming up. So I moved like end of June. So that's when I met Taku, and I started working at Bill's in Brighton.
Yeah. So we had a lot of beautiful, lovely time. Is it?
It's been the best. Yeah, it's been the best.
So today I'm gonna ask question about like UK, like the people who watching my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Someone wants to come to UK as a send my visa, which kind of working holiday, but it's different name in here. It's youth mobility scheme visa. I don't know what's the meaning, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So we can stay here maximum 2 years, but if I want to back to Japan earlier, up to.
Yeah. But so if you wanted to, could you renew the 2 years, or do you have to go back?
Do I have to go back? No. But
and then reapply.
yeah, some jobs gave us the like sponsor visa or something.
Okay.
If they gave me like something specific visa, we can stay longer. But no, basically we can stay here maximum 2 years.
So how long have you been?
I have been here about 1 year. Yeah, it was my first experience in Christmas in the UK, and I had a lot of fun things in Brighton. I swam the beach. Had a lot of new experience. It's my good vibes for me. So
Yeah, good.
it's good so far.
Did you have a good Christmas then? I don't think we spoke about it, but what did you do then? Christmas Day, or like Boxing Day?
I did. I went to London, like Christmas market, which Winter Wonderland
Did you?
in Hyde Park.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Cold. Very cold.
Christmas night attractions. Yeah, I got mulled wine.
Yes. Yeah.
Mulled wine,
Mulled
like hot wine,
yeah.
cold wine,
Yeah.
and I met.
Overpriced, mate. Yeah.
It was nice. But basically, in the English people, what do you do in Christmas, like 24, 25 of December?
Yes.
So do you spend time with family or friend or just working?
So if you're lucky enough not to be working, then you'll be trying your hardest to organize a family breakfast on Christmas Day, Christmas morning, and then everyone will be wrapped up warm in their pajamas, and they'll be watching loads of Christmas films and maybe drinking a bit,
Nice.
depending on if that's your thing.
Nice.
So a nice bit of day drinking. And then afternoon, everyone will be preparing for Christmas dinner, so everything will be getting ready, and then everyone will sit down about like mid-afternoon for dinner.
Quite nice, very nice. What's the Christmas food in general here? Because
So, yeah.
it's a funny story. We in Japanese people we normally eat fried chicken at Kentucky.
Wow, yeah.
KFC. For Christmas, we basically eat chicken. It's Christmas. I don't
Fried
know.
chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
It sounds good. Sounds good though.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
But if I explain about Christmas food in here, they say, oh, no.
Yeah,
way.
they'll be like, no.
So what do you basically eat food in Christmas?
So, one thing that's very important is obviously the turkey or the chicken. Some people have, and different families, they'll be perfecting their roast chicken. And one other important thing is the potatoes. They some like very crispy potatoes, and they need to be perfect. Also, you have the Brussels sprouts and like the parsnips.
Wow, sounds great.
Some carrots maybe.
Do you like Christmas food? Do you like it?
I do, yeah. It's like a general Christmas dinner, and of course gravy as well. You need good gravy.
Okay. What's the question? I have been here for about 1 year, and I like Sunday roast, I like English breakfast, and I like English weather as well, maybe.
Yeah, sometimes.
Sometimes, and they has a lot of history and article building. What's exactly the sentence? It's modern style
Yeah, architecture.
architecture
Yeah.
building. So there are a lot of stuff. So what aspects of UK do you like? Like work style, lifestyle, personality, culture, weather, environment, whichever. What aspect of the UK do you like?
It's a very difficult question, but I would say
So, what do you think about like work style or lifestyle in here? Compare other country, other Europe or Asian country or something. I don't like. Is it too hard to work, or people just enjoy the life or something?
yeah, I would say from my experience, everyone is so welcoming, like especially in Brighton itself. From any walk of life, any culture, you'll always be accepted, and people always treat you how you'd like to be treated. As long as you're being nice and respectful, they'll be respectful back to you. But
I agree with you. Like the people really like warm, like lovely.
all the time, yeah. If
Time.
like one thing I would say, it's all like body language. Like if you're presenting yourself as very warm and inviting with like a smile on everything, like everyone will be kind back to you. So that's why Taku is very popular. very very popular in Brighton.
I hope so.
And we call if you live in Brighton, you're called a Brightonian.
Brightonian.
Yeah. That is like a nickname, very much. If you live in Brighton, you're a Brightonian.
How about London? Are there something? Are there has something some name or something?
I think you just say Londoner.
Londoner.
You're a Londoner.
Oh.
Yeah. So you're planning
Right.
to move to London actually. So you revoke your Brightonian membership, and you're going to be a Londoner.
Londoner. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's interesting. Now I'm Brightonian. Brightonian?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be Londoner.
A Londoner. Yes.
I think it's a big change. Right?
Yeah.
Recently, I'm talking about my work environment, about people, how busy and what the situation my job or something, blah blah blah. So I always say the people who work with me, they are everybody like kindly, like warm and both like
well mannered,
so
friendly sometimes.
I very like them. So what do you think about the people who work in the restaurant? Is a good environment or mid average or?
I would say for the majority of the time, for like 90% of the time, is a good environment. I recommend working in a restaurant compared to like a supermarket or like a warehouse, because you're always talking with people. You're always being challenged all the time, and it's good for your brain. It's stimulating.
But do you sometimes get like pressure from the manager or kitchen staff?
Yeah, definitely. Like it's so on the one side, I'd say it's good in that way. It's good. It's stimulating. There's always something happening. But like you said, there can be pressure. There can be a lot of pressure. There's like 10 things you're thinking about at one time, and you're being looked at from every angle. So you have to make sure you're doing the best you can. And it can be a lot.
But they always help you and help us, right?
Yeah.
If they're busy and visits like people, it doesn't matter. Every time they help us and stay with us, right?
Definitely.
So that's why I thought the restaurant was good environment.
Yeah. But now you're planning to change industry.
Huge, big change. Massive thing. But I'm so excited. So I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
What's happening in the future, but I'm so excited.
I think you've done well. Like, to have this job, it can be one of the more stressful jobs, working in a restaurant. So whatever you go on to do next, you'll be ready.
Yeah. They grow up, They grow up me. They makes me.
Sort of, one way I would say it is it's character building. They've built your character's built, so you've strong. Character building, yes.
So
So I'm sure you've had nights where it's just been you by yourself in the bar, 50 people in the restaurant, and you've been just by yourself making drinks, doing everything.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's exactly what did I want to say.
Yeah.
I did want to say.
So when you started, do you feel like you've grown as a person since working in the restaurant?
I don't know. I should say around summer, because the summer was quite busy time, and I don't know how many drinks did I make. So the environment make my character.
Yeah.
Build my character. Character building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's your coffee, by the way? Do you like it?
Yeah. It's a good coffee here. Always
Trading post.
Actually, this coffee shop is one of my best coffee.
It's your favourite?
One of my favorite coffee. Yes.
Yeah, I like it. I've been here a few times with my dad. Just like sitting over here. But be careful if you come here. There's a lot of pigeons. So if you have food and you're sat in this on the outside bit, be careful. Seagulls are going to steal your food. So be careful. So
the next question is basically in the UK, how do you start the relationship as a couple?
So I would say but if you want to be a couple with someone, you have to first to know them, and you have to like go out for a drink, everything, and then
Yeah. It's same.
yeah. And if you're both comfortable with each other, then
Yeah.
I guess you can pop the question like and make yourself exclusive. So it's just both of you.
And then nothing.
Get married? No, no, it's too much.
So the gentleman or lady say, how do you say something, or just
So when you first
time,
yeah.
just waiting for the time when.
Yeah, I guess the time has to be right. You feel the same way about each other.
But if you, no, it's the same room, same bed, same.
Oh, yeah.
If I ask to my colleague, like Megan or Mary or something, can we can we live together or something? It's
How
possible.
that is a very complex hypothetical question. So how long? Depends how long you've known each other. Yeah. So you've known each other for a long time.
Okay.
Yeah. I would just say just be
It's difficult,
yourself
right?
about it. Yeah.
It's interesting
Yeah.
because we normally say, do we start relationship as a couple or something? So
Yeah.
it's a time.
Yeah. There's a right time for it. But so that's how you would say. I would say we're quite similar in that regard, but there's like I think around our age there's a lot of factors at play. So depends like what time, what part of their life they're in. They might not want a relationship or something like that, or they're keeping their options open. Yeah.
Okay, I gotta check the situation. How they start the relationship
Yeah.
in London.
Yeah. You might get a different response from a Londoner. They might be a bit more forward.
I really wanna know what's different culture between us.
Yeah.
But thank you.
No worries. Man.
Thank you. But I still have any questions. It's alright.
Yeah.
It's a normal question.
Yeah.
How would you describe Brighton?
So I would explain it.
As a city or something?
Big party town.
Big party.
No.
Party party.
Yeah.
What's a good or bad in Brighton?
What's good in Brighton is you're close to the sea, so there's always that on your doorstep. You can always go to the beach, and in summer it's amazing because you can go out, have a drink, sit on the beach, have a barbecue. I think you've had a few barbecues, yeah. So respect. You're very close to the South Downs, which is national reserve, I'm pretty sure. So it's like this big protected green site, and it's great if you want to go for a hike or if you want to go for a run. So you're very close to that. There's also, I don't know if you've been, there's somewhere called the Seven Sisters
Yeah, I heard.
along
I've
the
been there.
coast. Yeah, it's amazing.
They were nice. Yeah.
Brighton is also a very big cultural hotspot for music. There's always music shows going on. There's always like concerts. There's always gigs.
Yeah. And also the people respect each other, like
Yeah.
LGBT.
Also, another good thing is like fashion as well. Everyone is. I'm just in like a black raincoat, which isn't very fashionable, but people will be like dressing in the most like fantastic way.
Because I saw you. I know you have a lot of or just
Sometimes,
shirts,
yeah,
dress,
shirt,
coat.
really.
But today's no.
Yeah, he's incognito in my black raincoat.
Okay, so what's a bad thing?
Bad things. It's hard to think of that off the top of my head. But like most cities, there's a lot of people. It's depending on your financial situation, it can be more expensive for certain things.
Yeah, I can't believe the price is mostly same like between London.
Yeah.
The cost of living, the train,
transport.
bus, transport.
So
Outside.
now that you're moving to London, it might be a good thing because you're kind of used to it. You're kind of used to like.
It's not big change. It's not big change. Similar the price.
One way we would gauge how expensive an area is to live is by seeing how much a pint costs. So here, if you go to a semi-decent bar, you probably pay like £5.90 for a pint. If you live somewhere in the country, it might be like £4.50.
Oh.
Or even like £7 for a pint in London. Or
That's the same.
depends. Yeah.
Alright. Thank you. So the next question is, which do you like, a cup of tea or coffee? And when do you get feeling wanna drink the tea? Like morning, dinner, after lunch or something?
Tea every time of the day, every morning, evening, afternoon. Not in that order. So any time of the day, a tea is good. But you just have to make the tea correctly. That's the thing. So you have to.
What's the correct style?
So for me, you put the tea bag in the cup. You have the boiling water ready. You pour it in the cup, and you let it sit for about like 30 seconds. Then until the water goes dark. Take the tea bag out, chuck it in the bin, and then a splash of milk, maybe some sugar, and then it's perfect.
Oh,
So yeah.
I didn't know that. I just random. I put some hot water and
Yeah.
spring and that's it.
No, it's wrong. It's wrong.
Oh, sorry.
Can't believe it. But yeah, that's perfect. And
But which do you like, the coffee or tea?
I
Personally.
prefer. I drink more coffee than tea personally, but just because for me tea is more of a ritual. So it will take longer for me to drink a tea than a coffee. Coffee, I'm just like thinking about.
Oh, right.
Here, I've enjoyed this coffee.
Right. Coffee is
yeah.
like kind of water. Is it?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Kind of. Well, when was the first time to drink tea? Is it kids or?
Yeah, you'll probably as a kid you'll be you.
Did you?
As a British kid,
Whoa.
I would have tea I'll drink tea. Yeah.
So fast, because my first experience the coffee was maybe around 20 or something, 18 or something.
Oh, yeah.
18. Because the taste is, I don't like this taste. It's too strong and bitter and
Yeah, I agree. That's probably the same for me. I started drinking coffee a bit later.
oh, so
Just
tea
'cause,
was better than coffee.
Yeah, tea is easier to. It's easier on the palate. You can make it.
Okay.
It's not a crime to make it sweet. If you have a coffee and you make it very sweet, then you're just like, there's no. What's the point?
Oh, that's interesting. Thank you. Do you have any image or impression about Asian or Japanese people?
So far from meeting some of your friends,
Yeah, you met some Japanese friend who my friend.
Yeah.
It was drunk. It was so drunk.
it was a scene, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't know how I got home that night. No.
Me
No,
neither.
I
Me
was fine,
neither.
I was fine. Yeah, they're so friendly and polite and very chatty. The guys that we were hanging out with, and a few Japanese ladies as well. They were nice. Yeah, just the most friendly people I've met, I would say.
How about economic or culture, or do you imagine something else? Impression of Japanese culture, food,
Yeah.
economic.
lifestyle.
companies like do you know Toyota, Honda,
Yeah,
there are a lot of company in Japan,
Yeah.
and do you imagine about
Yeah,
about that?
yeah. Actually, now that you say it, yeah. My impression is Japan is like one of the most creative places in the world. Like they've a lot of the things I love have come from Japan. I'm a massive, do you know, like Dark Souls? I'm a big like Dark Souls fan. So the company From Software.
Dark Souls.
Dark Souls, yeah.
Dark Souls.
Have you heard of the company From Software? They're based in Japan.
So is that PC or
Everything.
Dark Souls? Dark
Yeah.
Souls.
And
Is that from Japan?
yeah, I think so. And the founder or the guy who's the head of the company, Miyazaki, he's a great inspiration.
That's all.
That's all your questions.
Yeah, some people who follow me my Instagram, they wanna ask to you about this.
Oh, so they gave those questions.
So that's why I made this video. But that's a good
Yeah.
experience. I didn't know like most of the things.
I thought it was a good variety of questions. They were all very different. I wasn't expecting the
Sorry.
relationship question.
Sorry. I can edit my video.
Oh, mate,
so if you
go for
wanna,
it. It's funny.
okay. But anyway, thank you for helping my video.
That's all right, mate. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm happy to work with you almost 8 months.
Yeah, 7-8 months.
Yeah,
and
it
it's
was
because when I moved to Brighton, Taku was a good friend to me, still is, and he helped me settle in. So thank you.
Thank you
mate.
too.
Sure, I'll miss you when I go to London.
I will keep update my video. So please keep in touch my YouTube channel.
I will. Yeah.
I wanna try again one day in London. We can talk other topics.
We should go for a Sunday roast in London. I think because there's some
Definitely.
they're really amazing restaurants.
You know.
So we should go.
Yeah, one day we go. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching my YouTube channel. It was actually my first taking a video in English, like kind of interview video. So I don't know what's going. It was not good or bad. I don't know, but
Perfect.
yeah. But yeah, thank you. And if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, please subscribe me. And good press. I need a practice ending the video in English. But anyway, thank you for watching my video. See you next time. Bye bye.